A storm rolls into Las Vegas and takes down the Aces. Welcome back to another episode of the Seattle Sports Show where we love Seattle pro sports. I'm your host, Mikey, and today we are here to talk about a Seattle Storm win over the Las Vegas Aces. The Commissioner Cup is still going on, so we get another win during that. We are 2-0 in the Commissioner Cup right now. But bigger than all that is the way this Storm team is playing and coming together right now, and how it's all starting to click. And this was the true test to see if this team can really contend, and the answer is yes. The Seattle Storm definitively proved in today's game that they can contend for a championship this season. This is our 6th win in a row over the reigning, defending, two-time WNBA champions, Las Vegas Aces. The Seattle Storm get it done. Okay, and let's go over the numbers. Nneka Ogwumike, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 12 points. Ezi Magbagor, 15 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 14 points. I forgot to mention, for Nneka Ogwumike, along with in those 12 points, she has now hit a career 6,000 points. Okay, so Nneka Ogwumike, that puts her. Let's see. She is the 15th player in WNBA's history to score 6,000 points in a career, and she is now tied for 13th overall all time with another Seattle Storm great, Lauren Jackson. Let's see here. Let's keep just going down the line here. Skylar Diggins-Smith, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 21 points. 11 of those points came in the fourth quarter, by the way. Just really making sure that we stayed separated from the Las Vegas Aces. And then here we go. Jewel Lloyd, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 25 points, and another player who hit a huge milestone today. Jewel Lloyd became the 25th player in WNBA history to reach 5,000 career points. Not only that, Jewel Lloyd now joins Diana Taurasi as the only players in WNBA history to have both 5,000 points and 500 threes within their first 300 career games. So yeah, Jewel Lloyd is in very good company here. I mean, my goodness, what else can we say about the Storm today? We can talk about Victoria Vivian's, the 1 rebound, 1 steal, 2 points. But what she is bringing to the court, it doesn't show up in the stat sheet. But my goodness, the defense that she can play, and really completes that starting lineup. Again, something we just didn't have last year. She's really able to switch get out there, guard anybody, and she has been such a pleasant surprise. Again, she's not filling up the stat sheet like your core four, but she is an important part to that starting lineup. And you know, Jordan Holmes came in here today, got 2 points. Jordan Horson got 2 points. Um, so you got 4 points today, contributed from your bench. Now they came in and played minutes. I mean, Holmes had 7 minutes, Russell had 8, Whitcomb had 21, Horson had 17. Okay, so they actually did play minutes, and they contributed again by playing that defense, getting some assists, bringing energy to the court. My goodness, this game was so much fun to watch. With how you could really tell that these teams are playing high pace, high energy against each other, trying to outdo one another. Because the Aces, they did start to come back. That third quarter was wild. And if you didn't watch this game, hopefully you recorded it and you can go back and watch it, because it is worth the watch. So much fun. And again, a, a, a number of times throughout this game where the Aces were climbing back and made it stressful, getting within 3 points, before we finally went on a run again and made sure that we stayed separated. But yeah, my goodness, you beat the reigning defending WNBA champions by 13 points. Again, it felt like it. It wasn't a fluke. It felt like most of the game you were in control. It felt like, hey, we're doing what we want to do here, and we're able to dictate the pace of this game. Again, the only one that the quarter I wouldn't say about that is the third quarter, and it was just a wild quarter in general. Like, it was wild for both teams, but yeah, it felt like the Storm. They knew their plan of attack. They were executing, and in the end, they got it done. Get a win over the Aces, get the second win in the Commissioner's Cup, and again, they just really clicking, really coming together, and this really proves that, yeah, with a record of 7-3 now, with 6 wins in a row, a win over the defending champions, you are showing that this really is, like I said, it's the Seattle Superstorm. That this is the super team that we thought they could be and could compete with any team in this league. There was a little stumble out the gate because, with players coming back from other leagues, players dealing with like some minor injuries at the beginning and not being able to practice. That the first couple of games out of the gate, there was, there was limited time that these players got to practice with each other. So now that they've gotten, a month's worth of practice in, games in, that chemistry is building, and I don't think they've even reached their peak yet. I think they're gonna still keep getting better, and I can't wait to see it, because when this team really gets in a rhythm, and they've really built that chemistry to the point where they know exactly where the player likes the pass. They know exactly where their player's going to be on a play and on a certain cut. It's just going to be a thing of beauty, and I can't wait to see it. All right, a great win from the Seattle Storm today, and a great night for some personal milestones for some of our players. So great game. Go check it out. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave some comments, let us know how you're feeling about that Seattle Storm. And podcast listeners, do the same thing. Hit follow, hit subscribe, leave a 5-star rating and a written review on Apple Podcasts because it helps the show grow. And thanks for listening to the Seattle Sports Show, where we watch legends awaken. So take cover, because with a sea of sound, you will see us rise to reign supreme and win forever.